They brought him home in early May, before the fields had turned to hay. A folded flag, a silent halt, two missing legs, one standing call. The doctor spoke in careful tone of what was gone, of altered bone. He heard the words but barely moved, like grief itself had been approved. At night he stared the ceiling through, counted cracks the whole night through. His little boy climbed by his side, said torment there and did not hide. His daughter drew him boots in red and placed the picture near his bed. His wife read scripture soft and slow, where fear ran deep but would not show. He lost his legs, not who he was, not why he fought, not what love does. He bent in pain but held his ground. When faith was faint, her voice stayed sound. And every day he chose once more to face the wheel, to brace the door. He did not walk the way before, but still stood tall, had something more. Yeah. The first steel steps were hard and raw. Each hallway felt like war he saw. He hit the floor, then rose again, and learned to fail in front of men. At church he took the final row, in case the weight became too slow. An old sergeant shook his hand one day. You're here, that means you still obey. He leased a shop with peeling paint, one battered desk, one borrowed crate. His son helped hang the weathered sign, his daughter traced each crooked line. He hired a vet who lost his sight, another one who feared the night. Then more men came from fractured years, still carrying war beneath their ears. He lost his legs, not who he was, not why he fought, not what love does. He bent in pain but held his ground. When faith was faint, her voice stayed sound. And every day he chose once more to face the wheel, to brace the door. He did not walk the way before, but still stood tall, had something more. Oh. By Friday dusk the engines ran, wheelchairs parked beside each van. No one there explained their scars, they only counted keys and parts. His wife still keeps that hospital band, folded soft inside her hand. He bows his head before they